time for my nighttime skincare routine, and today I'm trying out 2 new products that I picked up today at Ulta. Very exciting. I actually am not super familiar with this brand, but I was interested in what the formula would be like. So let's see, it's called the 2-in-1 Oil to Foam Non-Stripping Facial Cleanser. So I'm hoping that it'll be a little bit less greasy, more lightweight of an oil cleanser, which I think will be nice on the days when I'm not necessarily wearing, makeup. I just want to get rid of the dirt and grime. So I'm excited to try this. And then I'm also trying out a new moisture milk. So I'm hoping that this can be in place of creams now that we're going into spring. I tend to use lighter products in the spring and summer, or else my skin gets too oily. I'm excited to try this. So I have to open this up. See what she looks like. Let's try her. Helps if I open it. It feels like a gel. Oh, that foams up really quickly. I haven't even wet my skin yet. So it's a little bit different from typical oil cleansers where usually you really rub it in and then you emulsify it, but it's kind of emulsifying on its own, which is really interesting. It has a really clean scent to it, like kind of citrusy almost. So I checked the box, and that citrusy smell is coming from the sweet orange peel oil, and it does also have chamomile oil, so it's supposed to be kind of soothing and calming for the skin. The foaminess kind of soaked into my skin while I was reading the box, so I'm gonna re-emulsify it and rinse it off. I definitely feel like that rinsed off really easily compared to a lot of other cleansing oils and balms that I've used. So I think that if you're someone who doesn't really like that really thick feeling, doesn't like how long it takes to rinse off with traditional cleansing oils, this might be a good option for you to try out. So before I try out the Anua moisturizer, I still need to go in with the rest of my skincare routine. I usually use these as just like a swipe pad, but I've been seeing everyone leaving their toner pads on their face, and I'm easily influenced, so let's see if I get that extra little boost. Oh my god, I put that on crooked. Well, I guess it's kind of like a spot face mask. But I kind of feel like, why don't you just do a whole sheet mask? Well, I also am very sleep deprived today. And I have to get up early tomorrow, so I just have a feeling I'm gonna be super puffy-eyed. So I'm gonna try to get ahead of it. Oh my god, my voice is so scratchy today. My skin feels nice and cool. Oops, backwards. Oh yeah, I just realized I forgot to brush my teeth. Usually I try to do that before I do my active ingredients. So I guess I'll just let that sit for a while. I have so many lines on my neck here. I don't know if it's because I have like tech neck. Also, is it just me or has the face rolling in gua sha been working? I just feel like I look more snatched. But I guess that could also be not eating quite as trashy. And then I also looked it up, and apparently in the winter, because you have less vitamin D, that also interferes with like metabolism, which is why part of why people tend to gain weight in the winter. And I do feel like I've been getting more sunlight, so I wonder if I'm like slimming down a little bit too because of the sun. We love her. Ooh, that is thick. Like even under my chin here, I feel like I'm usually like really bulbous, which I do get kind of insecure about. But I feel like just a little bit more, you know? Okay, now I can go in with the Anua Moisturizing Milk. Oh, she's backwards. Okay. I feel like Anua always has such clean packaging. Maybe I'll just squirt it on my face. That looks like glue. Ooh. It's a lot more milky than I thought, based on how it looked. Ooh, that's nice. That worked in so smoothly. Yeah, that felt really nice. And it's so lightweight, but it definitely does feel moisturizing. It's like a little bit thicker than a milky toner, but definitely way less thick than a cream and not sticky like a gel. So, very nice. I'm excited to use this more, especially in the daytime. Sometimes I'll still do creams at night just to really lock in all of my actives. So I think this will be a really great daytime moisturizer, especially. I'm gonna take this off. I'm trying to grow my edges back in, and you can definitely see my baby hairs. Ooh, that went in my ear. Oops, I have hair in my ear. You ever see those videos or posts about people who like would use minoxidil and it would get on other areas where they didn't necessarily want hair, and then they would grow like a beard or something?